Hello everyone, update as promised. I'm a bit behind, so this is my 8-week update. I'm a couple of weeks ahead of that now. I just wanted to update everyone because obviously I had the repeat early scan and they changed my dates ever so slightly at that. Where do I begin with that? So I changed the day of it because my son's award, which went really, really well. So the next day my friend was able to come due to work and everything. She did take me, and we were seen late, so I was a nervous wreck by the time they saw me. So went in and they decided it would be another internal because it was a repeat scan. Apparently that means they needed to do it internally again. So I'm just trying to adjust this light. It's a bit rubbish lighting. No, that's worse. Okay. Yeah, so as soon as I went in they started the internal scan, which was actually more painful this time, whether that's because things are bigger and more swollen in there. It was a bit more painful. The first time it was just nothing really. As soon as she started, this different sonographer, Taran, said, "Oh, it's good news," and I must have given the biggest sigh of relief ever. And she sort of, carried on, then turned the screen to me and pointed out this little wriggly, well, my friend called it a hamster, not a hamster, little wriggly thing, and you could see the heartbeat. That's the first thing she pointed out to me. She said, "That's the heartbeat. There's like a little light being switched on and off." And she changed my date by 2 days, which actually made it due on my birthday. Obviously that can change with other scans, I know that. But at the moment it's due 1st of March. And she said I was then going to be, that was the Thursday, she said I'd be 8 weeks the Friday. Which means I'm now going to be 10 weeks this Friday. Today is Wednesday, so I'm 2 days off that. She even gave me pictures. I can hold this still. Again, I'm doing this on the iPad, so forgive me for the wobbliness. I'll try and get the picture. I think they're two the same. It's quite a surprise they gave me pictures. Okay, let's try and get that in view. Okay, I'll try and hide my dodgy nail. Can you see that? Okay. So I was surprised, as I said, I was surprised she gave me a picture. Didn't charge me for them either. Just said put them in my bag because obviously not everyone at these clinics gets such good news. They discharged me from the early pregnancy unit, because obviously they'd seen everything they wanted to see and everything was normal. And that was that. It was a massive, massive relief. Since then I've now booked in with the midwife. That was all a bit of a kerfuffle as well, because my GP rang me and said I needed to come to see them for an antenatal because I hadn't even informed them I was pregnant because I'd done it all through the hospital online. So I went in and they started telling me they were doing the booking in. I thought, okay, fine, which seemed to consist of doing my weight, my blood pressure, asking me no real questions, giving me my blue hospital folder, not filling a word in on it, doing the referral to the hospital, even the hospital already knew about me, but apparently they get paid to do that, I've now been told by a midwife. That's why she was so keen to do it. So that was something. She didn't even want to sort of look at a urine sample, so that was a bit of a waste of space. She said to me, "Oh, you probably don't need to book in with your midwife, the appointment you've got now." I said, "Well, I'll probably ring them and check because I'm pretty sure you're meant to do more than what you've done for booking in." She didn't appreciate that. So of course when I got home and did phone the midwife, actually no, the only thing GP did do is do the form for free prescriptions and dental care. She did that. So I got home and phoned the community midwives and they said, "Oh no, GPs don't do it properly, you need to come along and still see the midwife and go from there." And I was glad I did because she did everything. She did the bloods, asked me 6 million questions, talked about previous births, pregnancies, talked about my miscarriage. She did my weight again, did my height, did a urine sample. Decided yes, I need to be under the consultant because at one point they were talking about a caesarean because I have prolapse and it'd do even more damage to give birth again. So I'm almost prepared for that, although I've never had one. Sorry, a bit hot in here. What else? Yep, she gave me new maternity notes once she'd actually filled in, so I just gave her the other ones back. And she did, we spent a good hour there, my youngest with me, which always makes it a bit more difficult. So that all carried on. I've since had a letter give me an appointment to see my consultant at the hospital, and that'll be the day after my 12-week scan, which is on the 15th, so 2 weeks today. And then the day after that would be the 16th, obviously, to see the consultant. Hubby is saying he's coming to the scan this time, so we shall see. It's a nice early one, it's 10 in the morning, so he can rush off back to work, off to work after. Symptoms wise, nothing's really massively changed yet. I think it's more or less stayed the same, so I've had a lot of stomach ache, which I think the digestive system slows down in pregnancy, and I think that's causing me some problems, because I have digestive problems, I've had my gallbladder removed and stuff, so it doesn't take much to affect my stomach, so it's just a lot of pain. Tiredness is definitely still a problem. Big boobs still. Telling people wise, we went and visited my special brother last week, and I told the staff there, because basically if I didn't, someone would have done it for me, and I wanted to make sure I was the one. So we did that, and I'll do the big Facebook announcement once I've had the 12-week scan, so I don't really want to tempt fate. It's driving me mad, because I'd love to just announce it and have one of those little ticker things saying how far along I am, but I'm not going to do that yet. Not much else to report yet. Kids are all on school holidays, which is hence why I'm in my bathroom. I think that seems to be it at the moment. Scan went well. But I won't get the blood test results until, I suppose, when I see the consultant at 12 weeks. So I guess that's it for an update. Like I said, I'm now 9 weeks, nearly 10. So this is sort of 8/9 week update, really. So the 8 weeks was the week I had the scan. So everything that week was all about the scan, and this week, building up to my 10 weeks, I'm just knackered. Anyway, well, thanks for listening. We'll update as we go along. I'll hopefully try and do next week's, the 10-week one a bit more up to date. Bye for now.